Yes?
Great ape! A monster!
Let me tell you something, They say the great ape wolves have powers 10 times greater than normal.
I see. Now I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the arena. That was all me!
Those deaths caused a lot of trouble.
The potential hidden in Saiyans is scary.
We won't be able to return history to its normal course.
Fight them one at a time. Start out by defeating
Go on. I'll go with you.
Yes!
He became a great ape, but he'll turn back if we cut his tail off. Come on, let's go cut his tail. Hey, guys!
Keep cutting the tail off the middle guy. You just need to draw the great ape's attention.
Damn it! He's so incredibly strong!
If you like, I'll let die alongside your father. I'm a nice guy. Filthy scum.
Not to you!
You've probably figured out by now that it was a huge mistake to ever challenge me. Darn it! What? Damn it! My...
You're not getting away!
Welcome back. What? Okay, go on.
Greetings. Yes, I'm ready.
Was that?
Midoriya, Zaban.
Yo, what's good, gang? Sorry if you hear that buzzing sound. I got my family. That's why I had my mic off at first.
My eyes! Thought you could get away, huh?
Are you here to help us out? Really? Take that. You have to take that Mickey, kid, and get away from here.
Okay.
Midoriya, go after the roach. I can take care of this one.
What job is taking that guy down? It's helping Griffin and Hope on his schedule.
Oh, nice, bro. Was you at work or you just out and about?
Watch them and time for the step.
Ah, nice. Is that what you're about to edit now?
You! What a monstrosity! Why do I have to deal with something so ugly? Blast it. It looks like I shouldn't have sent Midoriya after them.
Yeah.
Ow!
Nice, bro. I definitely can't wait to see what you got cooking up, man. Ooh. I'm thinking either GNX or Dodger Blue. Cause I gotta, there's some other songs, but I gotta download the episodes of the anime I want to use for the other songs, and then I gotta kind of like rewatch some stuff. But
It looks like Gohan is
I know for
running away from
GNX
Midoriya.
I'm doing Soul Eater, and for Dodger Blue I'm still doing Bleach. Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, no,
History will continue.
I definitely glad I made that Scribble Up video work, because at first I thought it was gonna be like a 1-for-1 for like every scene, like but it helped me stretch my brain to find the other scenes that would like match up either to the lyrics or like the theme of the song and Megalobox as a whole in general.
You may be a time patroller, but you'll never survive my boundless fury.
Who in the universe is that?
The wicked Namekia. Slow. Just like you. Our enemy like voltage from another planet.
Aren't the
Okay, that one
supposed to
that
be
kinda
our
looks
allies?
I thought it was.
Such evil from him.
Slug is no ordinary man. He's much more. He is Superman, born with a heart full of malice.
That's just the
Taste of my power!
I'm on my way to your
Gotta find out another knockback handle.
Don't roll somehow.
Why did he just stop fighting back?
Lucky you!
Doria's power level is rising. History will be altered if we don't act. This is where Vegeta joins in.
Me!
Okay, that works.
Blast it! Agonizing Vegeta! When it's frosty and foggy! Make the run too! You're teaming up with these Earthlings!
What would Earthlings be doing here? Did you hit your head or something?
None of that matters anyway!
Go ahead, I dare you. Who the hell are you? Why are you trying to help me? I can wait until after Dodoria is dead.
Thanks, G. Yeah,
We
man.
Saiyans grow stronger every time we fight.
I had been thinking of doing Megalobox to that song ever since I had like
I almost
first
died
heard
on
the song,
Earth,
cause
so I am much stronger.
I forgot
That's
where I
why
saw
we're a race
Megalobox
of
at first,
warriors.
but I got hooked to it. I didn't even know there was a season 2 until I had went torrent ascension for the series, and I saw it was like season 1 and season 2. I was like, what? So I was like, nah. So I just rewatched the season 1 and season 2 from start to finish. Cause I wanted that full experience. I didn't even know season 2 was that good. Oh my god.
Frieza is afraid of Saiyan potential. My potential. But who was that anyway?
Good work out there. Time has returned to its natural course.
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. Yo, what you call? Oddly enough, I haven't watched Edge Runners yet, but I had already thought about doing it for Gloria. Cause what else I've been working on is like I like doing edits where it's like it's like the show obviously fits with a different type of song or like a different vibe, but I also like it when, you know, because I'm, you know, I haven't like I kind of got spoiled on the plot, so I guess like because of how dark everything ends, I like putting something that dark on like a sweet song. And then what you call? I actually agree with you as far as Gearless Joe high key like being that mascot, because I definitely like I know how to use effects, and I have edits that I'm gonna use effects on, and like all the flashy stuff, like more like dubstep kind of songs, or just stuff with like I guess like way more aggressive internal syncs that I can't really just like switch scenes in or do cuts and transitions. Like I'd rather have like flashes here and there, or just something else going on in the background to fit the overall mood of the song. But yeah, I think that's also why I kind of got hooked to doing these kind of edits, because I've always felt like, especially for rap, I'd rather the story get told, so minimal effects as possible, unless it's something like Playboy Cardi, you know, like heavy trap, or just like, you know, something with a lot of drums to it. But if it's just like a nice groove, I'd rather just have the scenes flow with the pocket of the song. That's actually one thing I like I wouldn't even mind, I don't know if you've seen those videos on Instagram, where it'll be those musicians that like basically play a beat to what's going on in the scene, or, you know, like I like it when the background music like goes so well with what you're watching. It almost feels like you're watching an AMV, but you're not. I've always liked stuff like that. It was like, cause I even like, I've seen edits where I know some people don't like it, but I've seen people do one scene edits the right way. Like there was one Kenshin AMV, and it was like from beginning to end, like I'm talking like the movements, the dodging, the attacks, everything. It either synced with the drums, the strumming on the guitar. I forgot what song it was. You're actually about to make me dig through my watch history and look for it, because I know I liked it. But that's something that like I started, like I had done it before when I was younger, but I feel like I became more intentional, because there are times where I like where like just an entire stretch of a scene completely goes with the song, and sometimes you don't even want to like do any cuts, but you know you have to. I'll get mad distracted editing every now and then, because it'll like one scene I'll put down and I know I'm about to cut it, but I'll play it through, and right when I'm about to stop and like hit cut, I'll notice that like there's an extra punch or a move that kind of goes with something else, and then I'll watch it all the way through, and then it's just like, what the hell am I watching now?
Greetings.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, there's been some times I don't even have to use effects because the show already did it for me. Like, all I gotta do is like, oh shoot, this attack sounds like this synth here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like it just works out. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to go to him.
Greetings.
I still can't go to him? I thought what the heck, bro?
Greetings.
There we go.
No cheating now. I've got my eye on you.
Oh, hey, I'm down to do that, bro. Hell yeah. Make it a good show for real. Regardless of who win or not, like it's gonna be lit. Cause I know I'd be busy, but like I'm definitely, I'm always just down to learn. And I know like you learn through not only like self-improvement, but competition too. Like you can't really know how else to improve yourself if all you're fighting is yourself. Like you still gotta know how to fight. I can only be so good at you. Now it's time to add some stuff to my toolbox.
Stay sharp and keep it up until it's over.
I definitely appreciate that, man. Like for real. I think the humbling part for me, especially like recently, I've really been choosing to just like not only work hard but put all of my passion into it. You know, like I feel like each time I do an edit, I'm adding things that I'm already used to doing, but like in new ways, and just trying to implement certain stuff. And I guess like the more edits I do, especially now that I have the time to do them and just really get everything out of my head, I'm getting better at actually putting them on the timeline. And then also like giving myself time to go over stuff. Because honestly, that edit could have looked completely different. But every time I feel like I was done, I would tell myself, no, I just need to take a break because I don't want to finish anything or like release it and my brain is still strained or like I'm tired. Like, no, like let me go take a nap or let me relax and then go watch it again. And then I'll look at it and it's like, no, wait, what about this episode where blah blah blah? And it's like, oh yeah. And then I remember one time, oh damn. I was looking at I was getting a scene from an episode and then I saw something else that I could use, and that's how it started going. And then it was just like, I think I took like about another half an hour changing out scenes or like making certain things shorter. Like I've gotten better at just like going over my videos a lot more. I remember somebody told me years ago, it was just like, they could tell that like I really like making everything flow and sync, especially like heavy on the beat syncs and stuff. And he had told me that sometimes even when you're done, just keep watching it over and over, because I mean that's something I already do. So yeah, I just want to keep doing things fresh. Cause shoot, I'm honestly trying to stay on task with the GNX one, cause I just I just listened to Cardi's new album, the I Am Music one, and I almost want to do one because a lot of his stuff is like I feel like it's easier for me, especially when it comes to stuff like that, because I grew up doing those rock edits where you kind of paid attention to the lyrics, but it was more so about the mood and the theme. You didn't have to like, you know, it didn't have to be bar for bar. It just had to be a theme and then like maybe match a lyric here and there, and it was still cool. Or, you know, like tell a little bit of a story. Like I feel like the main ones back then that really told a story, like they used a lot of Photoshop, or it just like I think it was one Full Metal Alchemist video. It was I think it was a Submersed song, Hollow. One of my favorite AMVs from back in the day.
All right, this is your investigation. Don't cheat now.
That was what really sold me on story-based editing. Like, because I like how the TikTok era is going back to the era that I started in. We did short edits too, but we called them babies. Like they would always be like 30 seconds max, but it was always like 15 to 20 seconds of like non-stop action to a rock song or another song. Like maybe you get something that was a minute long, but you weren't really seeing edits that were like 2-3 minutes long unless that was like some top tier shit. So I had kind of made a name for myself in that community. So that's why for a while, like I wasn't used to doing anything longer than a minute for the most part. And I realized how hard it was to not only edit, but to like keep your brains going, keep that juice flowing, like, you know what I'm saying, the energy, like how do you keep the viewer entertained past the 15-20 second mark, you know what I'm saying?
Stay sharp and keep it up until it's over.
Because I honestly wish I didn't delete any of my videos. But that was back when like I had chose to quit editing. I think I had just got like I had quit a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm back on top of doing everything I had gave up on. when I was still doing music, I was just trying to make money more. I was hustling more than doing my creative stuff back then. Because I had been in a few contests before, I started getting, honestly, I had got to the point where I didn't even need to download effects packs. Like, I started watching tutorials on how to do stuff, like, I guess, manually, so to speak. Like, it was this one slide effect that I had learned just using pan and crop, and like, I was low-key going stupid with it. I think the last time I used it was in that Go Forest AMV. I completely forgot what happens to Majin when they lose their defense spray. Once their stamina is broken, they turn into a squishy squish. My goodness. I was taking damage at first. Yeah, always. Shoot, man, man, that was back, I had forgot another barrier for me. The main reason why I could only do 15 to 20 second edits was because my dad didn't give us a computer, or we didn't have anything that like had enough memory to run that. Like we had enough to like do other stuff, but when it came to Vegas, I had to press play on that shit like 100 times for 2 seconds of footage to play fully, just so I could see what the hell I'm doing. Don't get me started on adding flashes. Like, I think the reason why I'm so good at raw cut is because I had no choice. On some Gillis Joe shit, I had a damn, this making more sense. And then my dad, cause like my dad, like we were like middle class, so we had money, we didn't have money, so it's just like, what you call, like we have game systems and stuff like that, but that would be like my dad putting on money with my grandma type shit, and you know, surprising us, or like, you know how it is, or like, you know, cause that's where the means start. Especially with taxes and Christmas and all that shit. Like, so it's like we got by. We had stuff every now and then, but because my dad was into computers and stuff, he was hooking our stuff up for cheap. But like, he didn't know that like what we really needed, and I didn't realize how much money I would actually have to put into getting something that would run so well anyway. So I just did what I could, especially when I got my first laptop. Like, it was an older laptop that my dad had basically like put in the turbo mode. I just like saying that because my dad would just like, my dad stayed at Micro Center just like sprucing the stuff that we had up. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. But yeah, when I started to edit on my laptop, it was somewhat better. But it still took a long time to do so much. Yeah, bro. It's just crazy to think about it, because that little ass laptop I had was definitely Joe's little busted ass gear.
You passed the test. Remember to continue training diligently.
From humble beginnings, dog. And honestly, yeah, I think the only time I even used a whole bunch of extra effects was that one that Bobby Shmurda remix that I did, because it was like a free trial. I have forgot how I did it, because I had found like my old hard drive where I had still had the new, like the old New Blue effects. When I did, what edit is that? Because it's still on my channel. It's, when everybody was doing that Disrespect Your Surroundings song, like, I think some of my edits back then to like viral rock trends and metal videos and stuff, I wouldn't say they went viral, but I did get a decent amount of views. But that one particularly got a lot of views because I made it about bros. And I used a couple of effects just to get used to using them. Bro.
Greetings.
That shit was beeping, bro. Oh man. That was definitely my first laptop, bro. It didn't have the wires poking out, but it had definitely got to a point where it was always hot. It didn't matter. It was always hot. I had to keep it on the charger. And then it wasn't too long after that, the motherboard fried. So me and my pops had put money together because I had some, I think I was in college at the time. I had like some student refund money on the side that I had got back. And I used some of it to get an HP laptop. And I had that for a while. I think I had that all the way up until I think I had that all the way up until I got married a few years ago. Cause I'm just now getting a PC. I didn't get a PC until we actually moved to where we've been at now. That's the only reason why I'm streaming. Shit. If I had that laptop, I'd just be doing edits and still playing drums for niggas. That's it. Exactly. I just wanted to edit with what I had. Especially because clips were so much harder to find back then than they are now. Bro. If you didn't know where to go, you was stuck with you was stuck with 360p. You might not have even gotten what? I think what, 480? It's honestly why I'm so good at editing Dragon Ball. That's all niggas could find, bro. Dragon Ball, Naruto, and Bleach. I feel like the more popular the anime, the more accessible clips are. Especially in high quality. Like, it was like niggas was fiending for Dragon Ball episodes 720. Especially when they came out with the uncut version.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for action!
Hey now, I'm not gonna lose. Just watch. I'll prove you wrong! What's wrong with you guys? What's going on? None of this makes any sense.
Exactly, G. Exactly.
A strange energy. Comes this trailing into the city. Try to find Toa in Kira's trail. You'll have to help Gohan and clean it.
Is it because I ate all this ice cream without asking?
I know that wasn't me.
Post-back tree, severe, hardcore.
I don't need this from either of you. If I said it wasn't me. You always try to put the blame for everything onto me. How do we know it
I actually need
wasn't
to
you?
transform to the I like Kaito Kid in this game, but then I don't. You gotta manage it. Yeah. Let me see a comment. I actually have a couple more AMVs playing with sound effects. Like, honestly, there's like, I appreciate one comment you left on one of my edits. I was going to explain that I want to edit in a variety of ways because that's how I've always thought about it. And I want to show my versatility not only within the culture, but as an editor. There's a, I'm thinking about doing another edit in between my GNX edits. Just kind of like, because I know the GNX ones are gonna like bring in viewers simply because Kendrick's been going crazy right now. Like he was just here in Chicago over the weekend, last week. So I still wanna like, I guess like drop those like not like back to back to back, because I noticed some of my other edits have been getting decent reaction too. So I wanna bring back some stuff that I haven't worked on in a while, or like I still have half of what I did or like parts of what I did rendered or whatever, and I'm probably gonna start some of those projects over, because I don't know if you listen to Animals as Leaders, but they're like I don't even know what to call those kind of bands, but it's just instrumentals, like whether it's, you know, like jazz or metal, you know, like there's a lot of bands that just like do that kind of stuff, and I've been in those kind of bands before. But one of their songs, I think it's called Arithmophobia. I wanted to do a Man of Steel edit, and I wanted to do especially now that the Snyder cut came out. What you call? I want to use all those movies and do it to that. shoot, I might even send it to you if I can find it, because I still remember part of what I did. I think it's on Facebook. I made like a mini trailer of it and I posted it on Facebook and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna bring that back. And then there's another one where I plan on doing a Marvel edit. The band name is Animals as Leaders. Actually, hold on. I don't know why Streamlabs won't let me post in the chat. I'm gonna just go on my app on my phone and get in the chat. Honestly, even with like drum stuff, I just bought an iRig. Like, I'm gonna be posting clips like probably like in short form. And me and my gig on Sundays. Eventually, I want to do drum covers specifically to like anime and video game music, because I feel like that's a market. Like other musicians don't go towards. Like, I definitely don't mind being a musician, but I feel like a lot of people miss money in like either playing for cruise ships, but I wouldn't want to do that because I'm gonna be away from home for too long. So I'd rather be like, you know, get drum credits on a video game. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure who you are, but thanks for saving Krillin and Gohan. Seriously, thanks a lot. Hey, do you mind giving me a hand with one more thing? Thank you! Krillin and Gohan, you two use the Dragon Radar to hunt down the Dragon Ball. You got that? All right. Good luck, Goku!
See you later, Kakarot!
Vegeta! Damn it! He wants me to keep fighting, so he can snatch the Dragon Balls and use them for himself!
Wait a minute! Someone is approaching you.
What is this evil aura?
Bad news! It's Turles!
What? Who the hell are you?
Think of me as an ally. I've brought a gift.
Stop Turles! He's giving the fruit from the Tree of Might! It looks like you were too late.
What's happening? Their energy level suddenly shot way up!
Only divine beings like us are supposed to be allowed to eat that holy fruit. It grants whoever eats it incredible power, but it costs an entire planet.
Thanks. Smuggled it in time.
Criminal, he has to pay for what he's done.
Wait! Someone's coming this way! It's not Krillin. Gohan. Vegeta. It must be.
That's legitimately why I like Xenoverse and that card game, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, as a concept, because it's literally like all the what if stuff where they just expound on time travel in general. Ah, damn. Yeah, we had cable, but my mom my mom always had them deals, bro. She knew, you know, these cable companies be scamming. Like they try to get you on them deals, and then maybe like, you know, a year or two into the contract or whatever, and they start double charging and shit. So, you know, we used to cycle through cable. But before we had cable, one of the local channels had Fox. We used to watch Fox Kids on Saturday mornings. And so oddly enough, my first anime wasn't even Dragon Ball. It was Escaflowne. I remember watching, like I legit remember watching it on a Saturday morning, eating oatmeal and fried bologna. Cause I was just like, who is this dude in this angel-looking robot? Like, this is a cool thing.
Give me some.
That's why I was excited to watch Evangelion when that came out. Cause I love Gundam and stuff like that, but I do like mecha animes that give the mech that they're piloting, like, I wouldn't say I guess somewhat more humanoid physique. Instead of it just being a giant robot.
Can you give me back my body? You think I'll just give it back because you asked? Don't worry though, you've got a strong body. You don't look very nice, but you're here to help.
Ah, that's dope.
Whatever. Let's take care of
No
those
cap.
guys.
I forgot PlayStation could be used for that too. Man.
Could we, maybe take care of all of them, except the one that arrived just now?
You
Let
right.
it go.
Shit, I gotta finish Berserk too. There's so many anime I gotta finish,
No,
bro.
not exactly.
I'm catching up to that new one with my wife currently. I keep forgetting the full name, but I know the main character, the nickname one of the characters gave her is Mao Mao. It's one of the new animes, like a drama or something like that. It's pretty funny, and I just like the whole plot because it's not enough. Like, I feel like I do like shows with really strong female leads that don't like purposely lean into the fan service stuff all the time. Like, I'll still watch when I get it. That's why I like Maki. Nah, but that's another good example too. That's her name is Anya. She's funny as hell, bro. We actually gotta catch up on that too, because you were watching that at some point as well. I think my wife kept watching it, and I got busy. But I'll probably catch up on a lot of stuff over the summer. We just usually we usually choose to take the time to watch it, watch stuff together, but it's like specifically for an edit that I want to get done faster. I usually try to like watch it on my own, but I actually think I might do a Daima edit because we gotta watch the last episode. I'm thinking about using the Playboy Cardi song. I was, what is it? I think it's South Side. Let me look at the. Cause I was listening to it on the way home today, and I was like, you know what? This actually might be it. The way it was going, I couldn't help but think about, like, I could turn Daima into a hood adventure with the way Playboy Cardi made this sound. South Atlanta, baby. Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, no, she knows her stuff too. Like, she didn't grow up watching the like the main three or like the pop, like the real popular shows, save Full Metal Alchemist and Sword Art Online, but she didn't really have access to cable and stuff like that either. So she, some of the stuff she got into was when she got her own, you know, laptop and stuff and watched stuff on her own. So she's the one who actually put me on to view Exorcist. Actually, yeah, she got into I think she's like her main three back then were Full Metal Alchemist, Fairy Tail, all the Miyazaki movies. Man, I fell off watching a lot. Not even just anime.
Now.
Like, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I ain't even gonna hold you, but I gotta, I wanna do a 007 series edit. I wanna do, there's a lot of film edits that are like, that I got tucked, like not just, the wanted edit, like the wanted edit, and that edit that I had with Soulja Boy and Soulja Boy, that's just like stuff that I wanted to do, but for some reason I wouldn't say that it's easier to edit with film. It's more than work for me, because with anime you're only going to get as many frames as they decide to give you. So, like, no matter how much they manipulate footage in film, you're still going to get a decent amount of frames to manipulate and do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, no, that's actually why I started to follow him. He's legit the reason why I joined the culture Facebook page, because outside of that, like, I had just got back into editing. I was just posting, like, I said, you know what, I'm gonna just finish all the edits that I was too depressed to finish. And I had wanted to follow my dream. I'm not just doing edits, but like actually making trailers for movies, you know, and like music videos and just like stuff like that. Like, of course, like my roots are always going to be AMVs. I'm going to be sharp as hell with that. But I just want to be a video editor in general, because it's like people forget, like, yeah, I do AMVs, but sir, I can edit, like, and I can make your raw footage look even better than the AMV. You just don't take it seriously. I'm still editing, you know, but I realize I gotta show that, so.
There it is! Please make it in time!
Cause no cap, I even, what you call,
It's all back to normal.
I thought about
This time!
it was an idea that this dude that my sister was dating at the time. He had saw my edits, and he told me one day, like, what if you played drums and did an AMV, but then like I pretty much edited the AMV with me playing drums. So he gave me a decent idea for drum covers. So I'm not gonna cap.
We can be sure that Turles and
I don't know how
Slug
I'ma
are
do it,
definitely
but
working with Toa. We were able
yeah.
to.
We also faced
Because the way he said it, I didn't want to just overlay me playing drums over the AMV. I'm like, nah. Like I want there to be some cuts, or just like I still want the AMV to breathe. And then if I'm gonna like incorporate me playing drums, you know, like every now and then, like it might be an overlay or a crossfade or something like that. But I would definitely I definitely want to like think about how to do it without it just being like straight up copy paste, or you know, like a green screen of me playing drums and then put it over the AMV. Like I don't want to do that. But yeah, that would definitely go crazy.
What's that?
Alright, that's why it's been harder to take them down. First of all, damn, I got 20.
There has been another change in history. Frieza, the Galactic Emperor.
Dang, I was so big they couldn't even show me till he backed up. That's crazy.
With Turles and Slug still around, we're in a real stew, aren't we?
Plus, Trunks is still searching long and hard for Mira. Style, but Trunks and his partner sure those two away for the time being.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a lot of variables I've been working around in my head since he told me. Like sometimes I'll think about it and then I'll come up with something and then I'll be like, nah, because I'll legit like think about what you just said.
But you have and listen to me. Now be quiet.
And then there are already
good luck out there.
People out there, like I was saying, that already play drums to scenes in a certain way as is. So I still like it needs to be unique and captivating at the same time. Especially if I'm just trying to flex how I am as an editor and a drummer at the same time.
I'm really surprised anyone is actually foolish enough to challenge me. You are utterly uneducated as to your place in the universe. Soon, you will be more than happy to teach me how to use the Dragon Balls.
the powers of Frieza, so help Nail is my entire identity.
Momentarily, you'll get the
Stay on your feet with them, using the Dragon Balls and time like this.
It's already an established part of history, so why grumble about it now?
You think I don't know that?
No one likes Frieza's army. Was your planet wiped out by him?
right? That's it. Your power level has risen to 42,000. What is it?
This will be your final warning. Now be sensible and tell me out the Dragon Ball.
Do you really want to die?
I did tell you. It's still too late.
What?
Dandrich will reunite with the Earth. Why your team so badly?
What? You worms! This was nothing but a diversion!
Alright, tied up that end match. Now, my turn to
Oh shoot. Well, I'm changing that. You can't use it.
What did you say? They've already gone off to steal.
Well, good thing I decided to use it just now.
What should we do now?
We can't do anything. Come faster.
There's no time.
Exactly. Just keep quiet and let me think. Welcome back.
There's little enough time.
Yes, actually. The reason why it was taking me a while because I didn't know who I wanted to use. I could either, I was thinking either, because I love his
for
music,
this moment.
but I almost didn't want to fall into just like making every edit I do of him
In but a
bleach.
very short time,
Because I was thinking
the
of
dragon
either doing
might
the
eat
like the
enough
full
fruit
bring
from
arc
the tree of
legit
might.
from start to
Even
finish with
Frieza
this one
and
song.
Mira,
It's
with
called
all
Why
their
Lie.
power, won't be able.
But
I will
because he's talking
utterly-
about eyes and how he can see through lies,
The Dragon Balls
I
belong
thought
to
about
me,
Gojo and I thought about Sasuke. But
Our
for some
goals are
reason,
the same.
Sasuke's story really
is
hits with
mine
this
to
song.
rule. You again. So, first, we'll make you regret it.
Especially because of like certain bars, I immediately thought about key characters in the series.
Here to help us out?
Stay on your guard. Far more powerful.
This is fruit from the Tree of Might, fused with the power of the Demon Realm. My energy keeps expanding. Now, I'm completely invincible.
You think you can beat me? Your power next to mine is like an anthill next to a mountain.
Won't lose to you. You hear me? You'll never have the Dragon Balls.
If you say so, boy. I was hoping you'd tag along with me. But honestly, the more I think, I have to be a pretty good fool to take on that traitor Kakarot's breath. I'm just not that desperate. Is something funny, Slug?
All this power brings me one step closer to ruling the universe. How could I not react? It's incredible! Once this is finished, you're next, Turles. I hope you're prepared.
Don't be so cold, Slug. Wanderers like us should stick together.
If you swear to become my loyal servant, I might consider it.
Polite.
We might never get along anyway.
Go on.
Mr. Krillin, are you okay?
Somehow.
This fight is too dangerous. They need to leave the area for their safety.
Huh? Just you want us to take the Dragon Balls?
Go on. Even the wave is good. Sometimes you need to trust others, you know?
I understand. Thank you.
You are. I owe you a lot.
What's happening? I feel a surge of pure dark energy.
Is Toa's doing... She must have... taken
Not
the
me doing the
fruit
no look
somehow.
perfect spot. I ain't gonna care. I'm still trying to OP right now. Woohoo! And that's what you get for trying to blast me all the time.
It looks like my experiment was a success.
See? That woman is Toad, and the one beside her is Mira. They're the ones behind all of this.
Shaving off light to unleash a new level of power. It's a new spell I was testing, and those two were my willing test subjects. How long can anyone possibly stand against such me?
This feels absolutely incredible.
This is different from before. There's more.
Oh, dang. Hey, I appreciate these recommendations though. Because 2 of those I have not seen, but what you call? You just reminded me. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop was another one of those. Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. I actually had a Samurai Champloo edit planned years ago. I forgot what song I used. But yeah, that was when I was really like heavily getting into like lo-fi stuff.
Okay, here you go. Now off to work again.
And I was gonna use Samurai Champloo, like, oh my gosh. I'm trying to think what else. What other series, dang. Cause even back then I was gonna like get into okay, bet. It's actually good to know that they're all made by him. Cause I'm gonna check him out just cause
How I've longed.
it's his vision.
In but a very short time, the Dragon Balls.
Stay on your guard. Those three are far more powerful. Now you remember them.
This is fruit from the tree of might, infused with the power of the demon realm. My energy keeps expanding. Now I'm completely invincible.
You think you can beat me? Your power next to mine is like an anthill next to a mountain.
You hear me? You'll never have the Dragon Ball!
If you say so, I was kinda hoping you'd tag along. But honestly, the more I think, I'd have to be a pretty big fool to take on that Satan.
I might not do the luck off.
What? Is something funny?
All this power brings me one step closer to ruling the universe. How could I not be happy? It's incredible! Once this is finished,
I think I messed up that combo. I thought that was the same as that combo.
Don't be so cold, Slug. Wanderers like us should stick together.
If you swear,
I just wish some of my hits would actually register though.
consider it.
Dang. I blocked way too early.
Well, we might never get along anyway.
Go on.
Mr. Krillin! Are you okay?
Yeah.
This fight is too dangerous. They need to leave the area for their safety.
Huh? Listen to you. You want us to take the Dragon Balls?
Be in the way when you stick around. Sometimes you need to trust in others, you know?
I
don't know who you are, but I owe you a lot.
What's happening? I feel a surge of pure dark energy.
His toe is doing.
So why is it not?
Tainted
I thought that kind of knockback connected. I gotta figure out a knockback that works with this. Need to get my stamina back. He's right there. Might just go back to using the regular Majin moveset. I hate when they keep that spam like that. So you get mocked.
It looks like my experiment was a success.
See? That woman is toast. The one beside her is wrong. They're the ones behind all of this.
Shaking off rocks to unleash a new level. It's a new spell I was testing, and those two were my willing test subjects. How long can anyone possibly stand against such might?
This feels absolutely incredible.
What's this? This is different from before. There's more. So much more power flowing into me. You'll be sorry, Temorusk. Sorry for giving me such vast strength.
Ah, yeah, definitely.
You'll have to get through me first.
I'm looking back for you take care of Mira.
Yeah, that's true, because I felt like in Dragon Ball we got to see how, you know, just dealing with the Red Ribbon Army in general affected Goku. And I feel like that's what a lot of people miss, and why they think Goku is a bad dad for that Senzu Bean decision. When in reality he just thought that his son was just like him, but just even more on the side of like protecting the weak. Because, you know, every time Gohan saw somebody get folded, he would always want to jump in and save somebody. So in his mind, he's just like, okay, he wants to help people. Like, he may not like, so he thought, you know, he liked to scrap for justice. But Gohan don't want to scrap at all. Not today. Nah, for real. And for a while, it looked like that's what Gohan wanted to do. He just had to overcome his fear of stuff. But he just really didn't want to fight, even though he had that power. So, and it was good that Piccolo, because, you know, at first, Piccolo was on Gohan's side, but, you know, after a while, like in Super, you notice that even Piccolo is like, he was like, I know you don't like fighting, but for somebody that wants to protect people so bad, you know, you should be stronger. So that's kind of like, I know like a lot of people might not like how the transformation looks, but I appreciate the concept of what the Beast transformation is supposed to represent as far as like Gohan's evolution as a character. Like he found that balance, like, cause he still goes to school. He's still, I mean, he's still a scholar. He still teaches. He still studies. But you know, he has Piccolo training him and Pan on the side. You know, Videl is a martial arts instructor. It seems like even though they're all chilling, like they're at least know to keep their wits about them still. Oh yeah, I watched the superhero movie, and then they actually made it like an arc in the manga, because I didn't think they would turn it into an arc, because I know the Resurrection movie and the Battle of Gods movie got an arc in the manga, but the Broly movie didn't. The Broly movie just got like a recap.
Okay,
like
I'm
a couple
heading
panels.
back to nearest location.
Good. Thank you. You should go find
But in
Gohan
the
and
superhero
others.
arc,
The fight with Frieza is happening as we speak. The sky just...
Well then,
hey, I feel you. I actually might do a full movie edit, because I used some of it in that FTR Mellow edit I did. I just wanted to do like an action edit using all the Dragon Ball movies, because I'm sure you noticed, like I literally only used the movies. I used Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, the Broly movie, and then Superhero.
He's been going easy on us so far. Damn it! All that work to gather the Dragon Balls and make those wishes! I'm sorry, but I'm not strong enough to save you all from this.
I made you a promise, remember?
4 hours is enough of a problem for us. Do your best. Hang in there. You'll get it.
I'll show you something great. Wait, you really believe you can beat Frieza? Sword.
You're really confident with
Smile while you still can, Frieza. For I am the Super Saiyan that you have feared your entire life!
You make the worst jokes. When I use a bit of my full strength, you can't move off. You call yourself a Super Saiyan? Super Saiyan are nothing but a stupid legend. This is no fun. You seem to have lost the will to fight. It's a bit too soon, but I guess I can enjoy.
Take care of the rest. Kakarot, listen. Please destroy our home. The home of the Saiyans. Planet Vegeta. Please defeat Frieza. Defend our race. Please.
You're not dead yet, but a die. Not a stubborn guy.
Can I ask you to do something? I'd like to ask if you'd give me a little bit of time. I don't know if it'll work, but there's something I have to try. All right, Vegeta. I'm a Saiyan.
That's yours to take care of. I thought things were hanging by a thread. That ghost really pulling through for us.
I sure comes up with fun dingers, even if you can't use them.
Planet Namek.
Alright, man. Thanks for coming through to the stream, bro. Much love, man. Y'all, you and others are as much of an inspiration to me as I am to you, bro. Like, that feeling is mutual. I be, bro, that's why I wish you still kept some of your edits, because I think, I forgot which edit that was. You had used some Spider-Verse scenes in it, bro. That was, I used to go back and watch it just to vibe out. That shit was so cold and like methodical to me. Methodical, meticulous.
No way! Fine, I'll just kill you all!
Stop it, Frieza! How dare you! You're going to pay for this!
You will know the horror, Frieza!
That's enough, Frieza! Now I'm mad! Take this and go back to Earth! Out of here while I still have some control over myself! Go now!
Yes! Thank you, Dad! I'll be waiting! I'll be waiting for you to come back!
Never what you have done!
Who are you?
I'm a Saint from Earth, and I came here to beat you. The anger you caused me has awakened the legendary warrior in my heart. I am Goku, and I am a Super Saiyan! Darn it!
But it's a sure thing now. You're winning again. Great! You
I didn't use enough power.
I see. You were afraid of being caught in the explosion. You failed.
Thinking of your safety at a time like this? You always were weak.
Is that you?
Yo, thanks for the sub, Nate.
You're Frieza's brother?
What's going on here? He wasn't there just a minute ago.
Dragging your heart through the mud. Sick. Hey! You'll get the same! Your looks won't save you, and neither will you for mercy.
I don't care how many of you there are. You're...
Behold! This is my full power! I'll do it! Ready yourself for my full power!
Now, let us begin!
There's not much time. Let's hurry up and finish this.
Just going to let you.
There's no need for that. You'll die here anyway. You know that.
Just about enough from you! I'll end this now!
Destroy this entire planet!
Darn it!
Dang. Almost.
What's going on here? He wasn't there a minute ago.
Just like turns so slow. Tell it and Yozorah brought him from another timeline.
I hate dragging our honor through the mud. Say it! You'll get the same! Your looks won't save me. I need to plead for mercy. I don't care how many of you there are. You're all...
Behold! This is my full power! I'll do what ready yourself for my full power!
Now, let us begin!
There's not much time. Let's hurry up and finish this! There's no need for that. Anyway, you know
We'll destroy this entire planet!
I'm going to finish you. Just like I did your annoying Earth-based friend.
You talking about Draylon? You dare talk about Draylon?
No! This can't be!
What? That...
I see. So King Kai used the Dragon Balls. Okay. I really don't know much about you, but you really helped me out. Let me be the one to finish this, though. Thank you.
So you couldn't seal the deal?
Hurry after him!
Excellent work!
Greetings.
Yes, I'm ready.
Greetings.
Greetings, denizens of Namek. I would like you to relinquish your dragon balls.
They're after the Dragon Balls! Please, you have to protect them for us!
I'm sorry. I can't complete my mission alone. Lend me your aid.
You lack the wisdom to do as I say. So you choose to die rather than give up your Dragon Ball.
Grand Elder Guru is the rightful ruler of Namek. I won't let them take it.
I sense a staggering potential in you.
Greetings. Greetings.
What's that? Where's that power coming from?
Shoot! You look prepared to face the might of the Saiyan race!
Now we're talking. This is starting to get interesting. What? Me?
Greetings.
Now, come at me. I'll take you on.
All right then, not gonna be holding back.
Are you ready?
Here I go! Strong. No. This just means I'm still weak.
Tien Shinhan! Oh no! I was too late!
Sorry. I'll leave the rest to you.
Not bad. A lot better than I thought. Damn it! Can't keep up in this battle. Krillin! Oh no!
Not bad. But not for much longer.
Piccolo, leave the rest to me, okay?
Don't get cocky. Just stay close to me.
This is nothing! I can still do this! I can!
Surprising. You're a lot stronger than I expected. This opponent isn't so ordinary. There's no wish I cannot grant. Excuse me.